another one of Sataria's favorite stalls?
Yep. It belongs to a king. His father helps when they start talking with him.
Ah, dear customers. Would you like to look at some...
We caught wind of your great craft.
Oh, I recognize you. Aren't you Miss...
Speaking of...
I suppose you could say it all started with my dad. After that, I began making...
That's nice. You're making...
Oh, no, not anymore.
I see. We wish I'll have someone in charge of logistics at the guild come by another day for some goods.
No problem. Rest easy. All our goods are sure to meet your...
This should be our final stop. Sataria's always thinking of this restaurant when she's working at the academia.
Nahida, you've
It's my duty to protect Samaria's citizens.
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before.
Huh?
So, if I recall, you were having...
Ah, that's right! After all, I grew up in Liyue Harbor and spent my entire childhood staring at the ships going in and out of the port. But I'm still discussing all kinds of problems with different...
What an admirable spirit for learning.
Sure, but...
So this restaurant has a basement as well?
That's right. It's not usually open to patrons.
I see. Yes, that makes sense.
Thank you so much. As long...
So, was that everybody?
Mm-hmm. 3 familiar faces should be enough for Sataria.
What's the point of all the information we've collected? Nahida, you still haven't told us how you're planning to make...
Sataria is already used to avoiding her problems. I remember you mentioned that the Eremites in Port Ormuz, although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the fate of her homeland may turn out to be Sataria's soft spot.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! You want to take advantage... Although she knows she should return home to help the people of the desert, all she's done is conspire with the sages.
Well, King Deshret is long gone, and Sataria is also too smart to fall for any simple trick. If we simply engaged her under the guise of King Deshret's believers, she would definitely be wary. But if we were to borrow some of her close acquaintances to talk with her...
So, you mean you're...
Yep. Possess them through the Akasha. Imply they've already converted to the faith of King Deshret, and then convey our made-up will of King Deshret. As long as everything goes smoothly, we'll...
Ah, so that's how you're going to use all the info we collected on these...
Exactly. So, best of luck.
Huh? Best of luck? But we don't...
That's no problem at all. I'll just share all their senses with you once I've possessed them. As long as you're also wearing an Akasha.
Huh. That is pretty convenient. But what is...
Although I've been observing humans for a while, I've never...
You're not wrong. It's always been painfully obvious whenever you try to pass as Catherine.
If it was at all possible, I would have preferred to leave these people alone. But
Yeah, don't beat yourself up.
all right, then let's give it a go to...
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Oh, here she comes. Sataria's here.
Let's quietly follow her. As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. I trust you'll...
Paimon's starting to feel kind of Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find...
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook. Are you still...
Oh, of course I'm listening.
Okay then. Strange. Your cats I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again? Ah, that's right. They are just little darlings, aren't they?
So, which fortune do you...
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've been a real mess recently.
A mess?
Well, could you do a reading on how long it'll...
I hear you. No problem.
Sorry, your new laugh is just so hilarious. I couldn't help it.
Oh, please pay no mind to those. The gods are asking. Sitaria, why haven't you gone home?
Why haven't I gone... home?
Sitaria, why don't you just go home? It's a demand.
I'm sorry. I know And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you right now?
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to me is, of course,
King Deshret? No wonder he would make such a demand of me. Even though news of King Deshret's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can King Deshret still exist in real life?
What insolence! I am King Deshret's most loyal believer.
Oh, no. As a child of the desert, I am only reveling in his power upon I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait!
Ooh, she just ran off in a hurry. She looked pretty upset, too.
Well done. Sitaria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss. To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core.
Aw, Nahida, it's...
All I know are some abstract Harvard-taught theories. Anyway, enough of that.
He's out of Keem's now, right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away!
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again? Oh, right. Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better? Oh, that's good to hear. I've been thinking... Actually, while we're talking about him...
Yeah, he's been retired there for a...
If you could find the time, please write him a letter. Let him know that recently, faith in King Deshret has taken root in Port Ormos, and has begun to spread. He has a quick temper, and has always been a devout follower of the Dendro Archon.
Oh? So, who are you siding with in all... I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray King Deshret.
Akeem, you don't mean...
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa, Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this.
You really zeroed in on the issue, and once everything is over...
Come on, Satar...
So, Gesnh, like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about something?
Oh, right. I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival.
Wait, how could you be aware of that?
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could never...
Gesnh, don't tell me that...
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed. In reality, shouldn't you be the one...
Please, please stop!
Even now, Satari is still trying to run from her...
She can no longer justify everything to herself.
Hey, she's trying to talk to the god.
This is the most important part of all.
Mercenary, you're a member of the Corps of 30, correct? Please help me pass a message to the Macho.
Please, try to remain calm.
Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Heretics?
King Deshret met
Miss Sataria. King Deshret is immortal, and all who defy him will one...
You must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a treacherous path,
and the longer child of King Deshret.
never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
It seems that no matter where I run, I've also been running from my guilt this whole time. Guilt, but no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it, my guilt always comes back.
You won't necessarily lose your research opportunities by facing the truth. Besides,
How do you know me so well? Are you—
that's not important. The important thing is to pass judgment on the academia and its sages, and to correct if you could provide some assistance in this matter.
I've actually never believed in the gods, but I've always believed in serendipity. Please tell me, what can I do? I was just one of the designers for the masked dream harvest scheme, which is what happened around the Sub-Zerus festival, but I know very little about the full scope of the overall project. I'd assume that only staff with the highest clearance would have access to those confidential— I've just been working to meet the Grand Sages. However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city, and even the sages are still quite wary of him.
To fight against the academia,
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm an assistant. One thing, though, I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha once I get my hands on them. The sage— let me see—
the academia entrance.
Don't worry about that. I'm only suggesting this location because it'll draw more scrutiny for me to leave the academia again. It'll be safe—
All right, I trust.
So, if I were to—
That'll depend on the judgment of the Dendro.
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered. As the god of— maybe it's time for me to find a god to believe in.
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to...
The Traveler's execution was ingenious. She's the one who deserves— Well, now that we...
pray. But if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't...
No. The truth is the true guardian of scholars. I've always believed that. Anyway... That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine.
Shh! We're on a secret mission.
Yep, Paimon's right. If something were to happen, my existence may be the only trump card after all. The academia should still be unable to confirm the existence of my
Yep. Exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking. Anyway, enough about off. What do you feel is off? It's the middle of the night.
No, I think she's... If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets.
Maybe it's just a coincidence.
I also can't quite figure out why things feel a little off.
Well, regardless. What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor. If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
The people of Sumeru City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
No, what should we do? These are all just regular people.
Leave now. You need to get out of here.
What? That guy's a Fatui Harbinger! We can't just leave you here!
Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru! Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
This should be far enough. Is Nahida going to be okay? We only made it out because of her. Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new Harbinger here, let alone... he called himself the Doctor. Remember, Tainari told us about him, and that even the sages are wary of him. Yep, sounds like she must have been talking about the Doctor. Yeah, now that... But what are the Fatui after this time? Another Gnosis? Yeah, things would... Nahida said we'll meet again outside of the city. But we can't just keep waiting around, right? You mean... Oh, right! Wasn't he invited by the sages to work on some Even though he turned it down at the time, he must... There's no time to lose.
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you, all right. Take a look around.
Are you mercenary?
Corps of 30? We're nothing like... We are an elite brigade that commands the...
The outcast? But why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatulia?
Still wasting time.
You're up. Not now.
Strike a pose!
Laid bare.
That's close enough. New punching.
It isn't over yet. Here comes reinforcements. That was pretty rough. Is that what elite mercenary? Yeah. Looks, but this doctor guy seems like a going up against smart.
I'll have to grab a drink with Flame May when I'm back in the city.
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon. To be honest, as a result, Master Tainari is taking me off the patrol schedule.
Oh, Kale. Speaking of Tainari, did he...
Oh, Master Tainari? You just left the Avidia Forest a little...
He left? What?
I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari always no. I only found out that he left through a message he left behind. He also made sure to leave in such a hurry? Master Tainari originally studied in the Immorta Darshan of the Academia, and Partis Eye is something like the Immorta's research. I know that before he became a Forest Watcher, Master Tainari once spent a long time conducting research at Partis Eye.
A research base, huh? Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI. Got it. Well...
How many mushrooms? ask birds.
Wait! Look who it is! Thank goodness you're okay. We were so worried about you. Hey! This was supposed to be a...
Actually, it's very smart of the Traveler to be wary of me, right? Plus, it's not like you could have known what happened after we split up. Even a pool of stagnant...
Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could...
Huh? But
Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida...
when you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the doctor mentioned depositing information into them instead, he did something closer to creating Luckily, I managed to finish...
What a relief.
I wouldn't be I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds, which means we've lost another also. The doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals. Maybe it's only a matter of...
Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then, it feels like he's toying with the... Plus,
We shouldn't give up hope just...
Actually, Nahida...
Yes, I have. I can see the Traveler's elemental energy, so I deduced your destination by looking at the direction you were moving. You didn't come here for sightseeing, right?
We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tainari, and the sages once...
Okay, let...
Traveler? It is you!
It's Hypatia!
What a pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again.
Who's this?
She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the... what's it called? Satyavada life?
Oh,
That's right, we're old friends.
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Wait, no. Did...
My consciousness has all...
You did it? Congratulations!
It's so when my consciousness made contact with the gods.
That sounds incredible!
Oh, all right. Remember? I promised to help you understand. My current self has not only gained true insight.
You can do that?
I've never heard of anything like that, but...
Hold on. I brought some spirit borneo with me.
Where are you...
All right now. Hold my hand. I'll help.
Okay.
Ready?
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god. My creator. My mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounce the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
What was that? Did we actually just see the Balladier's memory? But how is he connected to the divine?
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic... Alas, if only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart.
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no periporno life, but rather...
Ah! You... Why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone I found divine wisdom?
Hypatia?
That's how I always thought everything should... Wait, have I... already lost my mind?
Wait, something isn't...
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was destroyed. After that, Tainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here. What? You swapped place? Wait, then...
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me the doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness. So I can't, but even in a moonless night.
Oh no! Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague. Oh, that makes sense! Since the doctor captured her, she won't be able to say anything without him knowing. She's being even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies. Huh. Paimon knows the moon... Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. But she isn't with us...
Paimon, you said Sanctuary of Surasthana, correct? Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who was occupying the Traveler's body, is the Dendro Archon?
Your guess is correct, but the situation...
That's all right. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the complicated nature of this, I've spent some time with you, and...
Thank you, Tainari. Oh, actually, we...
that. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secret. All I know is that the project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
Huh? Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body? What?
Do you have any evidence? So that's what happened. That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new god who is still in the process of being born.
Tainari, did you leave the Avidia Forest because of Hypatia?
I did. I noticed Hypatia's mental anomalies, but since her symptoms were rather atypical, I secretly took her to Pardis Di and began searching for a way to return her to her normal self. If I didn't take action, Hypatia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert. Now that you mention it, I knew the Academia has never thought particularly highly of but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god, the Doctor and the Balladeer. From your description, I don't think they've but then, what is the...
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals. Right, we've pretty much gone over everything.
I'll stay here for now. If you're planning to go into the desert, start by heading for Caravan Ribat. Come find me here if there's anything...
Thanks, Tainari. Hopefully